Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Dinka and
Adiola.
so if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. We are here again. Today we're going to be talking about postpartum.
Yes.
We are currently in the phase.
Yes,
So
we are.
yeah, we are in the phase right now. And
We're rocking it.
I'm just going to ask Abby.
Yes.
You've been pregnant 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And you are currently going through postpartum.
Yes, sister.
So
I am.
what's your journey like?
Postpartum. The fourth trimester nobody talks about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, for me, it's been for this one. This one is definitely different from my previous pregnancies, my previous postpartum phases. I mean, the first postpartum phase, the first one, I remember I had my mom and my mother-in-law also came. Oh, my mother-in-law came, then my mom came. And so we had the two grandmas back to back. So it was fun. It was good. Even though it still took me I think for postpartum phase, I don't know for other moms out there, but I know it takes one at least about 4 to 6. In fact, it depends on it works for different people differently actually.
Yeah.
But for me, if I'm to look back, I think with my first pregnancy, it took me about say 3 months-ish to find my routine again, a system, a new rhythm for myself and my family. Then for my second pregnancy, probably 2 months, because I went to Nigeria, and in fact that pregnancy, the postpartum, everything was just soft life.
Oh, I like that for you.
And then this one, though, we're still in it. We're still figuring out the waters. Still testing the waters. But yeah, I mean, one thing for me, and that I've learned through the various postpartum phases, is just to take things easy at my pace. And I mean, that may sound really cliche, but that is it. I mean, that's really life for you. You just have to find what works for you and then progress through. It doesn't mean that you should now leave yourself in the comfort zone and just lock around and all. No. But at the same time, I find postpartum phase as a phase that I'm not just nursing a baby, I'm also nursing myself. I don't want to care what people are saying about, oh, well, this person did it, this and that. Maybe that's their generation, and maybe they've got a different support system, but I'm working with what works for me, and I'm moving at my pace and growing at my pace. Because it's easy for postpartum phase to swallow a woman or swallow a marriage or swallow a couple. And it's a very delicate phase that even for marriages, for women, for individuals, both fathers and mothers, of course, for the mother, because the mother is healing physically as well. It's a phase that one wants to take delicately, be intentional. I don't want to use that word, but I have to use it because it's one's life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you're growing a baby and you're also growing as well. You're discovering, you're evolving, because you may have had a system or a structure in place for your own, transitioning from a family of two, husband and wife, to having a child. But now with a child, it wouldn't be the same. And that's where you extend grace to your own self, and don't pressure yourself. And it's easy for you to see family A, to see what is working for them, but it does not mean that it's going to be the same for you, because you're different parties in it. And also, I mean, for me, it hasn't been easy per se, but what I have done is to extend grace to myself at times, and also just enjoy the moments.
Yeah, I like that.
Enjoy the moments, capture the moments with my kids, and not just capturing them alone. Even though sometimes, when I'm capturing myself, I'm in my pajamas with my bonnet or something, but at least I'm in the moment. So that's how it's been for me. Really, it's not been perfect. It's not been a walk in the park.
So I have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with the mental and physical fatigue that comes with it? Yeah.
And even the spiritual fatigue.
Yeah, the spiritual fatigue.
Oh, my sister. So like I said, it's enjoying the moment. I'm gonna say some things from what I said from the intro. Enjoying the moment. Having the routine that works for me. And involving others.
Yeah, I like
involving
that.
my husband, involving my older kids, in it as well. And for me, I don't know what is being preached out there, but co-sleeping works for me.
Mm-hmm.
It works for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm picking out things that work for me,
Yeah.
and even things that are working for other people that I can also implement and adopt for myself as well. And I remember my first postpartum journaling really worked for me as well.
Nice. I like
Journaling
that.
was good. But now I think, except I'm journaling on my phone because I can't say go and bring my no. Because before you know it, maybe the journal is gone by the time I put it on this stool and it's gone.
Yeah.
So but then because it was just my baby at home, there was no kid
Yeah.
around picking other things. So journaling worked for me. For a first time mama, you can actually do that as well.
Yeah.
And so and for the spiritual aspect, so that's mental and physical. Physical involving mental is taking breaks. I want a nap. So mama wants to nap. Sometimes you have my older daughter announcing, "Mama wants to nap." So that's that. And then for the spiritual aspect, Jesus Christ, it meets us in the mess. Yes. And there are miracles still happening in the mess.
Yes.
Miracles, it's not just raising the dead. In fact, if you as a mother you're feeling down, that is a form of death. So Jesus meeting us in the mess is inviting him as we are. Come as we are. You can be doing the dishes and playing worship songs or praise songs. The kids are dancing, you're dancing while it's lifting the moment, the mood. It's helping. It's healing us as well. You can be nursing the baby and have your Bible app probably reading to you, or you reading it or something, praying over the baby at the same time, or praying, just praying around as you're cleaning. The system you had before you got married may not work once you have a child. Even before you got pregnant. Yes. Let's say you already have children. It may not work now just because the baby needs you, the family needs you, other things needs you. I was telling my sister-in-law the other day that I think I need a PA for the administrative part of my family, or not the business, not work, or not anything, or even for me, of my life. But that's how postpartum phase has been for me. And I know we'll get to the part of what I thought it was going to be versus what it is, but this is what it has been. So what about you?
So wow, for me, my first experience is quite different from this. It's really totally different. The first time I wanted to get everything right. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted my baby to nurse, sleep at this time, I remember sending pictures of, oh, your baby's always on her bed, she's always sleeping by herself. I was happy, but along the line I think I was losing myself because I was doing too much. I was just focusing on the child, whereas I was neglecting myself in a way. And although I had help, my mother-in-law was there, my mom came at some point, and I think for like 6 months they were there. But even at that, imagine having people, but I was still into like my first child. I need to get it right. And my mom, I will be the mom. I will be the nurserer.
With the first child.
Exactly. And along the line, I just felt like, what is going on with me? Like I wanted to shut down. Like I was like, oh, why am I always crying? Because I'm always tired. And I told my husband that I think I need to go to my mom. My mom lived very close by. I said I was going to go to my mom. I think we spent the whole of December or like half of December with them. And I was able to I'll just give them the baby. Now I could say, oh, take the baby. I just want to relax. So I realized that I was neglecting myself so much. And you need to be full in order to give. You can't give from an empty cup. Thank you. You can't give from an empty cup. So I needed to find myself in order for me to be a better mother for my child. So when I am enjoying it. Really, it's not all good, it's not all perfect, but I am not making the same mistake that I made the first time. Like I want to do everything, pressuring myself. Like I want to do everything by myself. I want this, I want that. A lot of growth, of course. A lot of growth. I can see.
We keep growing.
Keep growing, and I also involve my partner in love. Okay, I need to sleep now. Take the baby. It was even very very supportive. My first month, I was just sleeping. He was taking care of it because it was on vacation at the time. So I really allow myself to enjoy the moment. I enjoy the moment. I because I have a toddler, it's even different, right? I have a toddler now that also needs me. And if you're not taking care of yourself, your first child or your
You
even
don't
your
want them
husband might feel
thinking,
that bad though. Like why you always just
yes,
focusing on the child?
child.
What about me? What about your
Wow.
relationship is at stake? And if
There's
you're
that
not,
aspect.
yeah, if you're not really
There's that
trying to prioritize, I know it's just the child needs you more. Of course, she's a baby or he's a
Mm-hmm.
baby, but we also need to kind of like prioritize others around us and try to involve them. Involving them making it means like asking for help. Even your child, even it's can you go put the diaper in the trash? Now things like that. That has helped me
Yeah.
move like really, but the mental fatigue is still there because when you don't sleep well, you are
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
So that's why I like the aspect when you talk about the spirituality, that God comes in a way. I remember one day I was just so tired, I was nursing my child, I was like, I need to sleep. With all the help, you still get tired. So if you're a
Yes.
mom out there, don't think it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
Don't listen to people. Do this. Just do what works. I love what Abby said. Like, she's doing what works for her. Like she's
Yeah.
taking things very easy, following the step. Like she's not stressing. I
Yeah.
think if you're a new mom out there or
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, if you're a mom, you're going through like
Second
postpartum,
time, mom,
second
third
time,
time, fourth time,
and as
whatever
long as
time.
you're a mom,
Yeah.
and you're going through this, I want you to know that you need to take care of yourself and you will be fine.
Yeah.
You will definitely be fine because anytime I look at my 4-year-old, I'll be like, wow, I'm grateful. I can't remember everything that happened.
Yeah.
But I know that she's here and she's beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, I gave birth to this cute baby. Oh,
yeah, I know, right?
I feel like this chair is like, oh yeah, that's me. And you will just be grateful.
Yeah.
So I would say prioritize your mental health, prioritize yourself, and spiritually read the Bible. Because I was gonna say something before I diverse, but I was saying that there was a day I was so tired and God was referring me to like a scripture. I can't remember vividly, but the scripture was just telling me that everything will be okay. You just have to like maybe take a break. I was like, oh, just like sharing that God, you actually listen. Like I felt God at that moment, and everything was calm. Everything I was stressed about was just like
was
nothing.
You
yeah, so it was
right
meeting me right there. So I want to encourage you prioritizing your spiritual life. Not saying that, oh, you have to sit down in a place and pray. Anywhere you are, you can pray. Anywhere you are nursing the baby, you can listen to someone that will uplift your spirit.
Yeah.
You are worshiping, just like what you said, you can listen to music and all these small things really matters a lot in our postpartum journey.
Because like we said, you're not just nursing a new baby, you're also nursing a new mom.
Yes,
you're a new mom again.
New mom again, yeah.
Yes,
and
you're
also
nursing
growing.
yourself, you're growing as well, you're evolving, you're transitioning, you're discovering new things about you. Like it happened to me through the various postpartum phases, like with my first, my second, even now, like there are new things about me that I thought I knew, like that I'm finding out again. So you're discovering yourself again and again.
So that brings me to what you thought was what postpartum was and what is actually missing.
Oh my goodness! So I already talked about what it is, what I thought
what you thought it was, yeah,
versus what it is. So for me, what I thought it was, I mean, thank God for Canada that we've got like and Western countries that have like a year maternity leave. So I thought, okay, there was what I thought before I came to Canada. Like if I were to have kids and all, I'll have a nanny, I'll have this, I'll have this help. So they'll pick the baby, they'll take out the baby, and then
you chill with you can't drink wine, but you can just maybe watch movie across your leg. Huh?
Exactly. So, but then what I thought when I got to Canada, when I know I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm in the DIY economy. DIY system.
Yeah.
So what then I thought was, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have the baby, right? And then I will probably start a business. I will take a course or I thought about different things I would do. I forgot that this is a life. This is a baby that I will still nurse. I'll be taking care of. Because tell me about. I didn't think, okay, I would have to worry about baby skin issues when baby was born. I didn't, because those things would give them sleepless nights. And then I didn't even think I would worry about sleepless nights because I'm like, that was with my first though. I didn't think I would worry about sleepless nights because, I mean, baby, you put the baby sleep, baby's gonna sleep. Baby this, baby's gonna be here. But then the baby will wake up when you're probably about to go take a shower or do something, It's just a lot. So what I thought was, it was just gonna be like da da da, but no, it's a da 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 like this because you're figuring out new system, new thing that works, a new rhythm. This is this. Okay, maybe when she's sleeping, there's just a lot of figuring out in the postpartum phase that you thought you knew. Even in this third postpartum phase, there's still a lot of figuring out. So I just thought it was going to be a time where I'm free.
You're free.
But then there's nothing like that.
Yeah. So for me, even as a first time mom, before being a mom, there's what I thought. Everything. I don't know anything. Like everything I thought was just I can't even. You can't go there. But being a first time mom and a second time mom, I thought, like for example, my first daughter, she sleeps so well. Like I told you, like she'll sleep on a crib by herself. But I was like, before you know it, like even when the second one comes, like she's going to like be the same thing. I can put her on the bed. She's like, ask me who is not sleeping. Of course, she is totally different. You know how I never had to like worry about feeding the child. Now the second child, please, can you please eat? Why are you not eating? Why are you this? Like a lot of things I thought is going to be so perfect.
Yeah.
Then now it's like, we are listening. Wow. This is like it's like you're a new mom again because kids are kids are different.
You're a new mom again.
And what I was stressing about the first time is totally different from what you're stressing about the second time.
Because no child is the same.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no manual.
There's no manual at all.
Like just.
And I've done it before now. What was new? What's new? Like we are going to rock this. Then everything is new. I said, how did I do this? What did I do again?
I remember times I even called you like, what did I use? What did you rather? What are you doing? Because
we don't get it, right? But so I just want to say, like in everything, no matter what you've been thinking, what you are facing, good or bad, just take care of yourself, and it's going to be okay. I want to assure you that it's going to be okay. This is also me talking to us. That is going to be okay.
This is for us
because I haven't slept. Like she did not sleep so well, and I still have to show up for myself today.
Yes.
So for all the time you're showing up for yourself,
and this is part of showing up for yourself because this is something you enjoy to
do. Exactly. Actually, so this is me showing. So for every time you are thinking of saying, I am tired, just know that the good days are coming.
Yes.
But how can you enjoy the moment? Do what you love doing. Prioritize yourself. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of your child. Eat well. Sleep when the kids. It's not easy at all, but try to sleep because I realize that when you don't sleep,
of course,
then you are messy. You can't.
You're tired. You won't function as you should.
You won't function well. And ask for help, please. Ask for help. Take all the helps. And I'm giving like single mom, like I'm bowing down for you because I don't know how you do. I can't do it.
Single mom.
Right now, I feel like I can't do it. But if you are there, you are struggling, you're going through anything, just know that God is with you, and you will overcome it. Amen. Really, you will overcome it.
Yeah. Kudos to single moms.
Yeah. It's I can't imagine like just doing all this alone. Even with this, I'm stressed, right? Yeah. Imagine now going through this alone. So if you're a new mom, you're going through this journey,
or a new mom again,
just know that you're going to be fine and share this video with someone.
Yeah.
And I have a question for you before you share. Please comment how you're doing it. You're a mom, right? What are you doing differently?
We're still in the postpartum phase, and we're just wanting to learn.
Yes.
And that's the purpose of this video, actually. It's not just for us to share, it's also for us to have opportunities to reach out to other mamas out there to learn from you. So leave in the comment section. We're saying that.
Yeah, please leave. Just tell us what you are doing. Tell us what is happening, any tips. And I also want to give you a tip of what we are doing. Like I go to the library with my child. I connect with other moms so that we are not alone. We are doing this together. You can share their experience with us. We're also learning, right? Yeah. So also join the community in your environment. Look for a library. I'm sure they read to kids. Yes. You can do that, and it will also help the journey. I think I'm enjoying this postpartum mom because we're both pregnant at the same time, and we're going through it together. So it's like she's my community right now, and I'm also
at times that she's my therapist. Yeah, at times I'm my therapist.
I know, right?
We're helping.
So look for your person.
Look for your person. That's it.
You'll be fine. Really,
yeah, definitely.
It's
a phase and it's gonna pass.
It's gonna pass.
Enjoy the moment.
Yeah, and talk to God. Okay.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day of my friend who said, they said once you blink that they're just gonna grow. I'm like, maybe there's a particular kind of blink.
I've been blinking,
yeah, all right, like we keep blinking. And the thing is, you know how they say it takes 2-3 years or 5 years for a woman to get back, like after physically or mentally and all. Like, so imagine her having multiple kids.
Wow.
Just thank God for grace, really. So this brings us to the end of this episode. We hope to see you on the next one. Until then, stay blessed and subscribe. We love